Hi, I'm Mikaela. I am a sophomore at Puyallup High School, and I play basketball as a sport. I am in debate. I've been coming to camp since I've been 8 years old. I have learned my whole life here at camp just about. All my leadership skills I use at school are from camp. All of my outgoing skills and the skills that I need for school, the teachers love when I volunteer because I have so much confidence that I've got from camp.
And I got connected with the Camp Seymour piece through the YMCA and going and keeping the kids in programs there at the Y. And I think that the values that the YMCA and Camp Seymour, that the values that they have has been installed in her and her character. She's just going to be a beautiful young lady, a wonderful community member, neighbor, wife one day. I mean, she's just a good girl.
I met Mikaela my first year here at camp, and I remember her just being a great, happy kid. We played a lot of basketball together over the years. You can see how tall she is now, and she's heading for D1 college ball. I've watched her grow up, and not only the outside growth, but the inside growth too. She's matured a lot from being here. She actually is in our year-round teen leadership development programs where they're learning to work with younger kids and they're learning how to plan events and become leaders amongst their peers.
The first time I met Mikaela, actually, at check-in, we got the letters to your leader that the parents fill out with the kids. And one of the categories on it is actually, what are you most afraid of, or what do you not want to happen when you're at camp? And on Mikaela's it actually said, I don't want to go more than 3 days without showering. Like that was her cannot happen out here. And I was like, did you know you signed up for this? It's 7 days total.
I went to Quest with let's see, I think there was 12 people altogether, 12 kids, including me. I believe 6 boys and 6 girls even. And we had lots of fun. We built relationships. And I learned a lot about myself during that trip, because when you're out there in the wilderness, you don't have a mirror to look at yourself every day. And you don't know what you look like. And everybody else does, but you don't. And it's the same with everybody else. They don't know what they look like. And you still are the same people. You're able to be yourself, and everybody still likes you no matter what. If you have dirt on your face or bugs stuck in your hair, everybody still treats you the same way.
So Quest is a 7-day canoeing and backpacking trip, and part of Quest is that it's not just camping, it's a leadership program. So we try to have them step up as leaders themselves on the trail, and they get to be trail boss for a day and lead the group around and make some of those decisions for themselves. And it's one of the first times that they get to decide what they're doing for themselves. Mom and everyone else isn't there to help them out or to kind of direct them to what they need. They need to kind of figure it out.
When Mikaela came back from those trips, she says, Mom, it's like this. There's no mirrors. And for 7 days, you're out there and you're hiking and you're looking at people and you're getting to know them and they're getting to know you, but you don't care about what you look like because there is no mirrors, and it brings out who you are. They just like you for you.
When I go back to school after having these trip experiences, I am more confident with myself. I don't have to be a certain way to fit in anywhere. I'm just myself, and I'll fit in wherever I fit in at. And I don't have to try, to be to a certain level to fit in anywhere. And I don't feel the need to fit in anywhere.
Camp kids learn to be more resilient. They become pretty tough. They try things that normally they wouldn't try. They backpack, they paddle, they explore the Olympics. They hang out with all these real positive role models, and they learn to be themselves. Kids can discover who they are by trying new things. Kids can discover what they're really made of inside.
You know how that little saying is where it takes a village to raise a child, or a whole community and neighborhood to really step in and raise a child? Well, I feel that because with Camp Seymour, with the YMCA, because Oh, well, their father was killed in 2001. We lived with these things, you know, and everybody has their own trials and their own things that they deal with. When they come to camp, I mean, they're their own individual and they own things that they're dealing with.
We meet a lot of kids at camp that have, you know, unforeseen stuff in their life. We work with a lot of military kids whose parents are deployed. We work with families like Mikaela who have, you know, someone's lost a parent, or they're new to a foster home, or they're going through these kind of difficult times in their life. We often are the little bright light in the 1 week of camp in their whole life, in that year of life anyways. And that's why they look forward to coming back time after time, because we are that bright light when things are going tough for them.
It's really a community that helps raise my kids. And you guys done a good job. I'm proud of my girl. And you guys see the world in her, and I see the world in her, and that's what's important. When other people and adults come with them with joy and a joyous heart, and you guys share those dreams with me, the parents. You know, I mean, you guys share the dream, and that dream is to raise our kids to become leaders and to be able to speak out, you know, and to become good leaders. And so I love YMCA and I love the Camp Seymour. Yes.